Hi, I'm Batanya and Masu.
Hi, I'm Bethany.
Hi, I'm Brendan.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Casey.
Hi, I'm Justin.
I'm Cody Matson.
Hi, I'm Curtis Luderbeck.
Hi, I'm Daniel Carey.
Hi, I'm Delana. Hi, I'm Emily.
Hi, I'm Haley George.
Hi, I'm Hope.
Hi, I'm Ian.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Hi, my name is John.
My name is Joshua Faranet.
Hi, I'm Juliana.
Hi, I'm Austin.
Hi, my name's Katie Pointer.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Ziegler.
Andrew Ellis.
What are they calling
Dear.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
Hi, my name is Paul Davison.
Hi, my name's Rachel Tracy.
Hi, I'm Trace.
Hi, I'm Riley.
Hi, I'm Arabella. Getting to do things I love and stuff while I'm with my friends.
A lot of good times happen during band camp. It's just hanging out with a lot of great people. This is so generic. Okay, this one time at band camp, I met Emma Boddicker, who is the exact same person as me, and we just are incredibly bonded, and she's the coolest person I've ever met.
8th grade night, when Mr. Blankenship asked me who my brother was, and I was like, that's my brother.
When all the women's pads fell off, when we went to, I think it was Centerville.
Dance camp this year when I was doing dancing and I went to move my feet and I slapped it really loud on the concrete and the dance instructor thought I slapped somebody in the face because it was that loud.
My sophomore year when we went to Disney World and we marched in the parade.
Going to Disney my sophomore year, which was my first year in band, just because it was a new experience.
When Mark's lung collapsed in the middle of band, because then we bought him a bicycle pump to blow it back up.
Sophomore year, when we took the marching band down to Disney, that was really awesome. It was a lot of fun.
My freshman year, when we were watching the prelims video and the woodwind triangle was perfect, everything just sounded awesome, and we all got yelled at because we were so loud and we were so excited.
Just kind of getting back in last season, it was really neat to, I got right back in at the end of the season after experiencing concussion.
My favorite memory would be getting pep talks out of the trailer after a performance. I guess the food that you get to eat at football games.
My favorite marching band memory is when I invented Let's Go Bolts, which is what I say at the football games, and it goes a little like this. Let's go Bolts!
My favorite memory is probably just hanging out with my friends, having a good time here at band. I mean, that's what I like about it. One of my favorite memories is probably when Tay played his solo. That was a really emotional thing, I think. It was really pretty, and I enjoyed that ballad that we had that year.
Whenever we'd come back during band camp, from lunch break, we would always have random question time as a front ensemble, and it really helps you get to know each other.
My freshman year when Sydney fell on the 50 and rolled down the field.
My favorite marching band memory is probably coming into freshman year and knowing nothing, but just being hit with all this love and family.
I have two favorite memories from marching band. The first one was freshman year, and we walked into Lucas Oil Stadium for the first time, and I looked up and I saw how big it was, and I was like, I'm going to fill this area with sound, and it was one of the most wonderful memories I have. And my second most favorite memory happened this year. We are at rehearsal, and Danny Corinthus, our percussion tech, was talking to the drum line, and she goes, Battery, try not to look like someone kicked a slinky down the stairs, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Freshman year, when we went to semifinals, it was just a lot of fun, and it was really cool seeing everyone hyped up because for the juniors and all of them, they were so excited, and that just kind of came on to all of us freshmen and made us so much more excited than I think we would have been had it been with a different group.
My first favorite memory is performing the 4:45 slot our freshman year for semifinals. And my second favorite memory is going to Disney our sophomore year.
Freshman year when we made semis, just the exhilarating feeling that went through my body, when they called our name, it was awesome.
From my freshman year when we made semis. And then my other favorite memory would be from last year at the hotel for Grand Nats, because it was me, Bethany, Olive, Riley, and Cassie. We all shared a room, and we brought a whole bunch of food, and we just bashed on food all night.
Probably making semis freshman year.
Probably making semifinals at nationals freshman year.
Probably seeing the
crowd at Grand Nass my freshman year because everyone was there because we were the last band to go.
In Disney, my sophomore year, I really enjoyed making semifinals my freshman year, and also with freshman year, I really enjoyed hanging out with Alex more.
Freshman year when we made it to semifinals and Grand Nationals.
Making semifinals in 2012 my freshman year.
I was making semifinals at Grand Nationals my freshman year.
Freshman year was when we went to semifinals.
My freshman year, making semifinals in Grand Nationals.
Can I make a top 10 list? Do I just have to pick one? My favorite marching band memory is not making it into semifinals so I can go to the mall.
My advice to freshmen coming into the band would be to stay positive, stay focused, and work hard.
Probably just be ready for all the hard work that it takes, but you'll enjoy it in the end. It's really fun to get together and have a big family. If you're going to join marching band, have fun. I mean, enjoy it while it lasts. It goes fast.
Just be yourself and have fun. The main focus is having fun and just making new memories with people.
My advice for freshmen is just be yourself and we'll catch on soon, but it's a lot of fun and you won't take any of it for granted. Stay cool, just go with the flow. It's gonna be fine, just stay cool.
My advice for someone coming into marching band is to practice your music, and that's pretty much it.
Just have fun with this. There's a lot of people like freak out about it. You just kind of need to relax and have fun with your friends. You only get to do it once.
My advice to anyone that's coming into band would just be, just focus on the details and try your best.
Don't stress about performance, just give it all you got.
Go with what you're told, like learn on the fly. Learn what you need to know, don't question it.
Enjoy the time they have during band because it goes by really quickly. It does. The advice that I would give is to be aware of what you're doing.
My advice is, if you're thinking about not doing band, make sure you do it. You can't go wrong, and you're gonna spend the whole summer with, 100 of your best friends.
Stay confident in yourself, and even though it seems really hard now and you may be struggling with it, to just keep persevering with it and just to get through it because it'll get better the more you do it, and it's all about practice.
To have fun, and you can only get better from here.
Just be a sponge and just soak everything up. Get out of your comfort zone. They're going to tell you to do some weird things, but just go with it. Just flow with it.
Don't drink milk during rehearsal, or before, or after.
Just take everything in now, because when you become a senior like me, it's just going to go by so quick, and you're not going to want to. You're going to miss it all.
Stay positive and don't slack off.
Work really, really hard. Just put your best effort into everything and you'll get really good results that way. And try to have fun.
To anyone thinking about joining marching band, if you're on the fence, just do it. I was actually going to do ROTC when I got to high school, but I joined marching band because I thought the uniforms looked cool, and here I am.
Try to make connections with people who you wouldn't normally talk to, because those people can become very good friends of yours that you wouldn't have met in any other way or fashion. So really try to connect with other people, not just with the people in your section, but try to go out with your own sections too.
Stay positive all the time. You're gonna get homework and you're gonna get parts of the show that you're not gonna get right away. You just have to stay positive and keep working hard and you will get them.
Some days are gonna be really frustrating and you're gonna want to put everything down and just walk away, but in the end, it's all worth it. Oh, and wear tutus on Tuesday.
If I were to give freshmen advice, I would say live it up, because this doesn't last forever, so you want to make everything count.
Pretty much just do it. I didn't march my freshman or sophomore year, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't. I feel like I missed out on a lot, but I definitely have had fun the past 2 years.
Stay focused, stay positive. You will get so many things thrown on top of you, and you'll just push through and you'll become amazing.
Please practice, make sure you know your music, make sure you know your stuff.
Just to have fun with it and not stress out about anything too hard, because it's just for funsies.
Yeah. Just don't get too nervous, enjoy the little things. Just have fun at it, don't get yourself all worried about it.
Some advice I would give to a freshman would be just enjoy your time here and have fun with it, because it will be over soon, but it's a great experience.
My advice for freshmen coming into the band are to enjoy it while it lasts, because you're not going to be here forever, and you just want to savor every moment you get around these people. because it's really going to be the best part of your high school career.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff when he's not around is Bruffy.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff is Tim. Him, that guy. Like Voldemort. Yeah, like Voldemort.
I can remember a time when we were at Disney, when we rode the bus with him, we called it Buskies with the Bruffskis.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff would probably be the Brufficorn.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff is either Andy Bro or Karl Marx.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff when he's not around is Dragon Slayer, because he's been the Dragon Slayer since my freshman year and he will never change.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff is probably still Dragon Slayer. Go back to the old days.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff would probably be Mr. B. Oh wait, that's already taken.
Secret name for Mr. Bruff, Mr. Blankenship.
Oh gosh, I don't think I have a secret name for Mr. Bruff, but if I did, it would be Bruffskis.
When Bruff's not around, I like to call him Bruffy. It's like, hey Bruffy. I don't know, that's how I call him.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff, Ian and I actually call him Bruffy.
My secret name for Miss Hunkemuller is Senorita Ache.
My secret name for Mr. Bruff is Awesome.
I wanted to play the trumpet because it only had 3 keys and I thought it would be the easiest, and also because I liked the way it sounded.
What made me want to play the saxophone? I just thought it sounded just remarkably different from the rest of the instruments. I don't know, I like the sound.
What made me want to play the trombone is that I saw people actually in a Northmont parade, and they actually had their slides like covered in this string that I just thought it looked really cool, and it seemed fun to use the slide.
What made me play French horn was actually a friend who convinced me to try it out after I was failing on trumpet.
What made me want to be in color guard is Bethany, because in 7th grade I met her and she's my best friend and she pushed me to do it, so now I'm still here.
I wanted to play the clarinet because that's what my mom played in high school.
What made me want to play my instrument was I just always thought the saxophone was cool from like the minute I first saw it, and being able to play it was just awesome.
I wanted to be in guard because of a show that I had seen, but I actually was in guard because my mom forced me to go to the practices in 4th grade, and she told me that I had to try something new, and I cried when I was told that I had to go. I ended up loving it, and it was the best thing ever, and then I got introduced to a college guard, and that was something that was completely eye-opening for me, and I've never experienced anything, and that's what made me drive to continue to do it.
I play clarinet in wind ensemble, but my passion is for color guard.
The reason I play my trombone is because my cousin was in marching band and he started on trombone, and so that's where I got my inspiration. The reason I play baritone, I started in 7th grade and I knew I was going to have to play it in high school for marching band, so I decided to learn it.
I got in the band because of my older brother. He played the trumpet before me, so I'm like, might as well go with it. It's a lot of fun.
The reason I played the clarinet was originally I started out on saxophone, but when I was in the summer between 5th and 6th grade, I was kind of like, you know what, if I ever want to actually do anything with music in my life, I can't play saxophone. So then I picked up the clarinet.
What made me want to play my instrument, which is trumpet, is probably my dad, because that's what he played. And I always had a little toy trumpet that I used to play around on, and I was always a big fan of Louis Armstrong.
I picked the French horn because I started out on trumpet and I was really bad at it, and I was like, oh, let's just give this one a try, and I wasn't too bad, and I took lessons and I got better, and then when I started marching I switched to mellophone because you can't march a French horn.
I actually decided to play the saxophone because my cousins were in their high school marching band. They're from Chillicothe, and they had a flute, a trumpet, and a saxophone. Amber wanted the flute, and then it was between Alyssa and I, saxophone or trumpet, and I didn't want the trumpet, so I was like, yep, I'll take that one. And so that's how that became a thing. So at the end of my sophomore year, I decided to audition for drum major.
What made me want to play clarinet is probably how beautiful the instrument sounds, and I don't know, my mom got a clarinet from a friend and I just really was interested in playing it, so.
When I was in 5th grade, when we were doing like the orientation thing, Miss Graham wanted me to play the tuba because, you know, I was bigger, and she thought I would be a good player for it since I had like the structure and the sound for it, and I picked it and been playing it since.
It was, what made me decide to go into band was 8th grade night. That experience to be out on the field was really fun.
Me wanting to play my instrument was probably just because I was lazy in 4th grade and I wanted to play something easy, and I heard trombone was easy, and then I started enjoying it a lot more.
What inspired me to play the trumpet is probably my cousin, because she has the same instrument.
I wanted to play the tuba because I wanted to march drum corps, and they're all brass, so there you go.
Person I would probably want to thank the most is my parents. They like really kept me into this. Like they encouraged me all the way when everything got rough. They were like, just keep going, it's gonna get better. And it has.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I appreciate everything my parents have done for me as far as band goes. They do so much. The band boosters are fantastic. I know they put a ton of time and effort into this program, and we couldn't do anything we do without them.
I would like to thank my parents and my sister and my friends.
I'd like to thank Mr. Steven Skinner. He really helped me along. He taught me saxophone lessons from 7th grade till my freshman year, and he just really just brought me along the way. I'd like to thank my mom and dad. Yeah.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Always support and stuff, yep.
Someone I'd like to thank would be Mr. Forney, because he was the first one to teach me how to play trombone the right way, and he gave me lessons. And my parents, and all my fans, and all that stuff.
I'd like to thank my parents and my friends for making this season awesome.
I'd like to thank a lot of my staff and definitely the girls. Just we've had so many different people being in front of us, so it's been really nice just to meet different people, see the new techniques, the different types of things come in from the guard world, and then at the same time you always have the girls pushing you and supporting you through everything. Like when you were down, you get to come to rehearsal and still be with your best friends, and they're always there.
I do want to thank my parents for like all the stuff that they do. I also want to thank all my friends like the Tasty Gang, John, Curtis, Paul, Jimmy, Trace, and Brian. And then some of my guard friends like Bethany, Olive, Cody, and Haley.
Someone I'd like to thank for my 4 years of guard is probably the whole guard in general for keeping me going through and pushing me to keep being here.
I like to thank my parents because they've just been there the whole time, you know, doing the chores and helping me pay for it, and they've been there the whole time.
I'd like to thank my parents for all their support.
I want to thank my parents just for letting me do it and putting the time and money and effort into it. So.
I would like to thank my parents for like allowing me to be able to do guard and paying for it for all 4 years, and for winter guard fees, which is a lot. And I would like to thank my friends Bethany, Olive, and Riley, because they've especially Bethany, because she's the one that got me started with guard and introduced me to guard, and they've stuck with me through everything all 4 years, and they've always had my back and always been there for me.
I'd like to thank my parents because they're just so awesome. They did all the stuff to get me money-wise ready for band, and it just so much work.
I'd like to thank my mother for her endless support and everything she's done with me for the past 18 years, but 4 years in high school. And yeah.
I'd like to thank my parents for letting me do color guard for all these years, and all my coaches that have gotten me this far.
Someone I would want to thank is definitely my mom. She started me off in music classes in 4th grade. That's when I started my trombone, and she has been my #1 supporter ever since, even with encore, all the marching band stuff, concert bands, everything. So all of my thanks really goes to my mom.
I would like to thank my wonderful family. Without the support of, obviously my mom and dad, I obviously wouldn't be here without mom and dad, but especially my grandma and extended family for always coming up to shows and stuff.
Thank you to the band boosters for all your hard work.
Thank my parents because they really have supported me through everything, which is a lot. A lot of time and energy goes into marching band, and they've stuck with me and supported me through it.
I would like to thank my parents for all that they've done to help me actually be in band, whether it's doing the BCSGs or whatever those are called, coming to the competitions, and just being there to support me the entire way, and through all my decisions that I've made throughout band. Thank you so much.
I want to thank my parents for all of the support and helping me to be able to do this wonderful activity through the bomb sauce.
If I had anyone to thank, it would have to be the Tasting Gang. 'Cause those people really made this experience what it is.
I would like to thank my parents for sure because they work so incredibly hard, and all the other band parents, they work so hard to make us have an awesome marching band experience, and I can't thank them enough.
Okay.
Guinea pigs.
All right, sweet.
Join bands. I love marching bands.
Oh, jeez. What gets on my nerves about marching band would probably be the amount of resets we do.
You see instant indescribable experience.
Yeah.
All right. My little joker. One thing that I wish had never happened was forgetting my mouthpiece to the Fine Arts Festival.
I was like, am I?
That was awesome.
It's all guard is. You just get bruises. Yeah, you just get bruises. There's bruises everywhere.
My mom actually forced me to do it. I cried.
My advice would.
Tasty Gang, John.
Anything else? Any words of wisdom?
No, that's it.
I do not remember what made me want to play my instrument.
Alright, sweet.
I want to thank my parents.
Stay on your block.
I'm sorry. I like to move around a lot.
We went to practice in my freshman year, and like, Mr. Blake kept trying to get my attention. She was like, dude, do her stuff. So like,
Just do that. Hi, I'm Arabella.
I'd say I don't really have any bad memories. I saw the good in everything.
Awesome. Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Don't be shy and awkward around people. Just open up. If you're loud, that's cool. If you're weird, that's cool. Just be you.
What made me play French horn was actually a friend who convinced me to try it out after I was failing on trumpet.
In French horn's easier than drum?
No.
Oh my god, that's great.
Okay, go play.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah. Run back.
All right.